Tigerpaw 12 Release 2 is our biggest update yet. We've packed it with the features and functionality you've been asking for. Let's take a look at what this release includes. Design high-impact emails with our new email editing tool. Improve schedule management with the redesigned dispatch board. Define field-level conditions to create targeted workflow notifications. View up-to-date estimated costs using our new integrated real-time vendor price lookup. Discount individual line items on a quote, and display subtotals for quote line items. Generate change orders for service orders, and finally, search the new online user guide if you need additional help. Let's start at the top with our new email editing tool. Tigerpaw's email editor has been updated and enhanced to give you more options and greater flexibility when creating HTML emails and email templates. For example, you can now copy and paste from a Word document, retaining the original formatting, images, and tables. You are also able to copy and paste HTML code from HTML design programs. This gives you the ability to produce effective, high-impact emails quickly and efficiently. Tigerpaw's new dispatch board offers incredible flexibility, enhanced functionality, and a wide range of display options to meet your dispatching needs. With this dispatch board, you can drag and drop service order assignments, see rep utilization information, and stay on top of new service orders and email requests with the built-in filterable list view. We've unhooked the dispatch board. It now opens in its own window, independent from the desktop application. This means while logged in, you can have the dispatch board up 24/7 on a separate monitor while you conduct your day-to-day business within Tigerpaw. With this board, dispatchers are now able to select specific boards and reps or rep groups to view for a selected date range in a calendar or timeline layout. We've also included integration with Tigerpaw Mobile. At a glance, the dispatcher will know if a tech is en route, on site, or done. Ultimately, this board provides a single access point to efficiently dispatch technicians, manage new service orders and email requests, and provide superior customer service. You asked for more options when developing automatic workflow notifications within your organization, and we've delivered. Within workflows, you now have the ability to select from over 1,000 fields to specify conditions for triggering notifications. We've added a section on the Workflow Parameters tab labeled Field Descriptions. Once you choose an event type and document type, you have the ability to assign specific field-level triggers to your workflow. For example, I've set up this service order status change workflow to trigger only if the service order type is phone support. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, as any single workflow can have multiple triggering criteria associated with it. This field-level granularity gives you the ability to create precisely targeted workflow definitions. Once set up, rest assured that your notification will only be sent when your exact specifications are met. You now have instant access to current vendor prices and item availability in Tigerpaw with our integrated real-time vendor price lookup. You can now see availability and estimated pricing for items on a quote, service order, or purchase order. Wherever you see the real-time vendor price lookup icon, up-to-date vendor information is just a click away. This real-time vendor price lookup window displays the item or items selected from a quote, service order, or purchase order, complete with availability and cost information. This functionality is part of Tigerpaw's Live Bridge, which is a benefit of our Tigerpaw Customer Assurance Program and available for vendors that sell items from Tech Data, D&H Distributing, and Ingram Micro. With this functionality, you will be able to quickly quote availability and price with confidence. Not only can you now discount individual line items on quotes, but we've also provided additional controls surrounding discounts. We've added a new discount level section within inventory options that allows you to set default system-wide discount limitations. Each of the 3 discount levels are governed by separate security permissions. You have the ability to set maximum percentage discounts and choose which price those discounts apply to. For example, here my reps can discount items no more than 4% off of manufacturer list. My managers have the ability to discount up to 15% off of the price determined by a price level, and the executives are capped at a 25% discount off of that price. But we didn't stop there. We've also added a new tab to the price book items themselves titled Discount. The Discount tab allows you to override system-wide defaults. For example, you could prevent an item from being discounted at all, or you could increase the discount allowances for a particular item. This functionality allows you to open up your discounting practices without compromising your pricing agreements or your margin. You can now include line item subtotals on quotes, including multiple and nested subtotals. This, combined with the ability to add custom labels to each subtotal, enables you to give your customers options without overcomplicating the quote. Here is what that looks like. Start by adding items to the quote, and then highlight the items you'd like to include in the subtotal. With the items highlighted, all you need to do is press the subtotal icon on the vertical toolbar. Tigerpaw instantly combines the items and calculates the subtotal. From here, you can click on the subtotal headers and footers and rename those lines to fit your needs. In this example, I've included an optional cabling service I provide on this quote and labeled the header of the subtotal Optional Cabling and renamed the footer Optional Cabling Subtotal. Whether you generate lengthy quotes with optional items included or you'd like to present to your customers a quote where the line items are categorized, this feature enables you to create organized, robust, and easy-to-read quotes. Have you ever had an order change after the quote was processed and the work started? It happens all of the time, and we've now streamlined the processing of these changes. While reviewing parts and labor on a service order, you can quickly create change orders by pressing the Change Order button on the vertical toolbar. If you're adjusting something already on the order, simply highlight the item or items and press the Change Order icon. For example, say I have a 46-inch TV on an order that the customer now wants to upgrade to 60 inches. I simply highlight the 46-inch TV and press the change order icon. This creates a change order quote, where I can adjust the items, quantities, and/or prices and send the change order to the customer for approval. Alternatively, you can add fresh quotes to existing service orders. Once the quote has been approved and accepted, a manager simply presses the Create Add to Service Orders for this quote button on the Quotes Manager tab. This wizard now gives you the ability to add this quote to an existing service order by selecting Add to Existing Service Order and entering the service order number. If you don't know the number, you can easily search for it with the search button. Want to keep track of all change orders for a service order? Simply open Parts and Labor and click on the Change Log tab. This tab tracks all changes to the service order, like adding, deleting line items, and modifying quantity, sell prices, and cost. No matter what comes up while working a job, Tigerpaw has the tools you need to create, track, approve, and process all changes. When you need assistance in Tigerpaw, we're here for you. We've moved the user guide online, giving you immediate access to the most up-to-date help documentation. Let's take a quick tour of Tigerpaw's online help. Clicking Help in Tigerpaw now opens the user guide from our website. This new format provides functions such as search, print, Google Translate, and a commenting feature. We've also added an email icon to contact the Tigerpaw documentation team with questions or input about a specific topic. The commenting feature provided through Discuss gives you the ability to post a comment directly to a help topic. This is a good outlet for you to provide additional setup and usage information based on your experiences with a specific feature. Posting a comment is easy. Simply sign up or sign into Discuss using your existing Twitter, Facebook, Google, or Discuss login, and start adding comments. Comments will be available to all Tigerpaw users, which fosters collaboration across companies and industries. Tigerpaw's new online help is your one-stop shop for step-by-step directions, best practices used by the Tigerpaw community, and links to additional training resources and videos. There is something for everyone in Tigerpaw 12 Release 2. The new email editor, redesigned dispatch board, conditional workflows, real-time vendor price lookup, line item discounts, embedded subtotaling, change orders, and the new online user guide. The time to upgrade is now. Those of you with a valid Tigerpaw customer assurance agreement will be able to download the update as soon as it's available. If you do not have an active Tigerpaw customer assurance agreement, contact your account rep today.